Yo, welcome to the last module of this course. I want to believe you've been learning. I want to believe you've learned so much from this video course. Now you put everything you need in place. You research your product. You've designed your website. You've strategized on how you're going to sell and the likes. You've ensured all of the previously mentioned phases. So now, where the money is you've got the perfect product. Then how do you get it delivered? Effective logistic and delivery system. Number one is how to ensure successful delivery. In this case, after you must have received an order for any product, the thing you need to do is this. There are some people that whenever they place an order for an item, they forget, or let's say situation of lives at times will come into their way, so they won't be able to maybe collect it or something. So this is how to ensure a successful delivery. For every website you design, you need to ensure that it must be well stated that whoever has ordered from your website must have his or her cash ready, and the item will be delivered within 3 to 4 working days. Reason being that this will 3 to 4 working days if you are not in Lagos, because the logistic companies you will be using will have to get the product across, and it will take some time before I can. Let's say someone orders from Sokoto and you are shipping from Lagos, it's going to take an average of, let's say, 2 to 3 days. Then you give the person 3 to 4 working days, so that you can prepare the person's mind that the person will get the item anytime within 24 hours. That it's going to be more than 24 hours, like 3 to 4 working days. Then you've already programmed the person's mind to a later time. Do you get that? And then you have to state it clearly on your website that the money must be available and it's going to take so amount of days for the item to be delivered. And also, you need a perfect courier company that will help you do your delivery outside Lagos. If you are not in Lagos, well, you can station someone in Lagos and help you do your delivery. But I will advise you, if you are in Lagos, you can just maybe do your delivery yourself. You deliver yourself, or you get people to help you deliver in Lagos, and let your logistic company handle deliveries that are outside Lagos. Let's say in other states, southwest, southeast, northeast, north central, you can all of those geopolitical zones. Then for you to have a successful delivery rate, you must call them immediately after they place an order, that you've received the order and it will take so amount of days for the item to be delivered to them, and that you should please ensure that they will be available for the delivery of the item, due to the fact that we are offering a cash on delivery payment system. They are only paying after getting their product. Is that okay? So the second phase is how to handle customers effectively. That is, when customers give you a call, you ensure that you have adequate information, more than adequate information on your product, so that they won't ask you questions you won't be able to answer perfectly. All your answers must be almost perfect, if not perfect. You should have the best knowledge of your product, how it works, the benefit, the specifications. You must know everything about your product. And when customers complain, you have to address it amicably. If there is need for you to change the product based on the fact that the product is defective, you should do that. As I told you, the essence of business is for you to be happy and for your customers to be happy, for repeated business to occur. So the next is how to avoid failed deliveries. It's just more or less like you ensuring a successful delivery. You call them before you send out your items. And also you tell them they should be cash ready, not that the delivery service will get to their place and they start saying all sorts of things, because you will be using money to ship out your item. That is, and if you have a failed order, you've wasted some money, which in business you don't have to lose money every now and then. The essence of every business to make profit. I don't want you to lose money, so you have to call them, come to an agreement, and tell them when likely they're going to receive it. If it's outside Lagos, 3 to 4 working days. But if it's in Lagos and you have a well-channeled distribution in Lagos, you can let them deliver to the person that same day or the next day after an order has been placed. 2, and the next one is efficient record keeping. You've got to keep records. Keep records of your orders. Keep records of your successful orders. Keep records of failed deliveries, because I want to sincere, you're going to have failed deliveries. Some orders will definitely fail, mechanically, spiritually, or naturally. So it's just a fact in business. Some people will fuck up, but for you to reduce, to minimize, to mitigate the level of fuck up, you need to ensure that you follow the above listed strategies in ensuring successful delivery and how you handle your customers also. So your record keeping is, you have to know how much you've invested in your business, how much profits you've made. This could be take daily records, so you can come to a monthly calculation. You can have a round figure at the end of the month. You know how much you've made. You know how much you've invested in your business. You need to keep records, especially for items going outside of going with the logistic companies. So I know some of you might be wondering, which of the logistic companies should we use? There are several logistic companies, but the one I use personally, I must be sincere, is GWS, Greater Washington Logistics. And for Lagos deliveries, we handle it ourselves. We have people that do that, and we deliver, and then we get our money. But for locations that are out of reach, we use logistic companies. You can also use just ensure you find logistic companies that offer payment on delivery packages. We have Courier Plus. You can either use Courier Plus. Yeah, you can use Courier Plus, but I personally use GWS. That's the logistic company I use. So in that case, you need to ensure that you keep good records. Failed deliveries, you have your record, so you can come to a balanced account at the end of the day, because any business you're not accountable for is not a business. You are just kidding. So you need to identify your area of strength. Like I said, if maybe you are in Ibadan, you are in Kwara State, that will be your area of strength, where you can easily channel people to do your delivery on the same day. Then you know your weakness also. Maybe at the end of the day, your logistic company deliver to 36 states. I see that there are some states that hardly receive orders. You have to work on how to improve on that, either by imploring the logistic company to do more, or maybe station people there so that they can do your delivery for you. There are people that do like that, people that are doing commerce full time. Even in some areas in Nigeria, they have some employees there that are sent to those locations, to mount those locations, so they can deliver their products and get their money as soon as possible. So now that you've learned all of this, do not be a participant in what? There is this saying that let me put it this way: do not participate by foreseeing, but do be a participant by actually doing. Don't say I will, but get into action now. If this business can make me 7 figures monthly, on average of 3-4 million naira every month, you can do more. Let's say worst case scenario, you are starting and you don't really have much knowledge. You can still start. You can start by making 100,000, 200,000 a month, and then from there you grow. If it's something that is worth doing, you do it. I want to believe this is self-explanatory enough to get anyone started. And for subsequent information, I'll be dropping on this channel. or on my YouTube channel, where you can get to check, and you can also ask some questions too. You can ask some questions too if you have any problem. But this is the best course you can ever have on e-commerce. I see you swimming in 7 figures. Everyone, thanks for watching, and I wish you best of luck. Once again, I'm your online business coach, your e-business consultant. Thanks for watching, and have a lovely business experience. Bye.